Hey, what's up, Aquarius? I am about to do your read for August 2021. I am here in the Caribbean. You know, I had my daughter's energy rest in peace with me the entire time for 3 weeks that I've been here. And I've been just so relaxed, so aligned, so just rejuvenated and recharged. So I wanted to do and complete all of the 12 signs for real this month, especially before I leave. And I only have like 2 more days left after the 3 weeks I've been here. So let's get it popping, Aquarius, for your August 2020 read. We're calling out to the light energies of divine creation, Father Light and Goddess Mother Earth, as well as the ancestors and archangels and soul tribe, the spirit guides for the collective. We're asking mainly, what's in alignment for you? Well, I know things are falling out of alignment with this imbalance here with the Queen of... Why did I say Queen? I'm seeing Queen of Pentacles, but that's the imbalance right there, is that the Queen of Pentacles is losing money or losing health, losing sleep, I'm hearing. But there's an imbalance. There's some sort of restoration that's needed at this time for you, Aquarius, for August 2021. Excuse me, let me pick up these cards that dropped. We have the Queen of Wands. Maybe that's why I was hearing the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe there's a third-party situation going on here with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And Aquarius, you're right here with the Temperance card, and then you have the Sun with the Leo and the Wands. So yeah, Spire energy all over the place. The Ace of Wands is present with this opportunity for a renewed passion. And then you have this happiness where someone was really happy at some point with the situation and then lost hope in the situation because they were confused at the missed signals that were given to them. I'm hearing mixed signals again, mixed signals. And this Queen of Wands here is still passionate about this person, or this person sees you as the Queen of Wands, very passionate about you, but they feel like you give them mixed signals. Mixed signals. I'm hearing the word mixy. Everything is mixed the fuck up at this point in time. They don't know what you really want, or you don't know what you really want, or they don't know what they really want. Somebody don't know what they really want in this situation. But at the end of the day, there's still a lot of passion here. There's a lot of chemistry here. It's just fire energy all over the place. There's a lot of happiness. Let's get some chakra oracle. I call this chakra oracle. This is really soul's journey. It talks about the soul's intent, but we're going to talk about the chakras intent with these cards. What chakras are imbalanced right now? We're asking for Aquarius 2021. What chakras do you need to be focused on and working on with your shadow work at this time? What should you be focusing on? What is your intent, Aquarius 2021? We have the sacral chakra. Again, passion. Yeah, with that. Okay, so there's grief. Oh, like I said, I lost my daughter 3 years ago, almost 4 now, but there is a lot of grief still. Grief it comes and goes in waves, and it doesn't just disappear or dissipate or anything like that. It's going to be there. You have to process through it. You have to process through that pain. Let's read this. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, or appreciate what you still do have, right? And have gratitude for what you still have, which is life. You're living for them. They're living through you. So at the end of the day, y'all hear that ocean? Let's take it in for a moment. That peace, that's all the frequency you need for that grief to heal, right? You just need peace and quiet and stillness and reflection, right? And once you have that reflection, you start to see what you still are thankful for, what you can still be thankful for, even though that you've lost this great something. And grief doesn't always have to be a loss of a loved one and death. It can also be divorce. It can also be the loss of a child, like a miscarriage, I'm hearing, and as well as, a breakup. So we have honesty. And that's where those mixed signals are coming from. I think you're experiencing this grief because someone you felt was dishonest with you. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Exactly. If you know that you're being lied to, then you know what you need to do. You know what the truth is for you. You know the direction that you need to head in, and you know what clarity you need is already within you. You already feel intuitively that something is wrong, and you're getting these mixed signals. There's a lot of passion and happiness, like I said here, so you want to hold on to that. But if there's no truth in the matter, if there's no transparency in the matter, and people are still lying and being deceptive, we should have the Seven of Swords pull out here at some point, right? Because I'm seeing it in my head intuitively, excuse me. I'm a bit drunk. You know, this is the Caribbean. You got to get drunk before midnight, all right? And like 10 o'clock is the bedtime. But either way, so we have loneliness. And that's what I was going through when I first got here. Like, I was here for 2 whole weeks by myself. But I took it as an opportunity to reflect on the fact that I've never, ever in my life been alone by myself, ever in my life. I always had my kids with me, my friends, somebody was always around. And I started to appreciate it by the second week. The first week I was like, damn, I'm stuck in this loneliness, right? And then I started to do my shadow work and was like, wait, I'm not so bad after all. Like, I'm really cool. Like, just me all by myself. I like the music. There's no disturbances. There's no distractions. It's just me. So I know the truth that lies within me, and I know what I have to do to heal myself in that solitude. So at the end of the day, you know, take that time out for self, to love oneself, love on oneself, and spend time with oneself, right? And don't look at it as loneliness. It's all about perception. I know that I am never alone. It's all about perception. I like the colors here, right? It's like it goes from this deep thought reflection of the clarity that you're looking for with the third eye chakra. You know, you have this passion that you want to hold on to, and you're grieving that you have to let this go if it's not working for you, right? You're trying to make it work. You're trying to hold on to it because you don't want to experience this loneliness. But you know what you got to do. If you're being lied to and it's, you know, there's deception in the air and you feel like you're confused, you know, God is not the author of confusion. The divinity within you knows what's right, and you have to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Doing what's right and what's best for you. So let's get some clarity from this oracle deck as well. Y'all know I love my oracle messages more than anything. It kind of just solidifies everything and helps the storyline to really make sense. Because if not, I'll be over here pulling cards for like freaks of the week. You know what I'm saying? Freak leaks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius, y'all know what I mean. Leave it in the comment box if you really understand and resonate. Like, share, subscribe. Please. Pretty please. I really appreciate the love and the extension of energy that you're giving me when you watch these videos, whether it's one of you, whether it's 100 of you, whether I have 1 million subscribers or even 1,000. It doesn't really matter to me as long as I know I'm reaching someone. So I appreciate your time that you're giving me. Thank you for that. And I appreciate Spirit for allowing me to be a vessel of divination and wholeness, right? And clarity instead of, you know, that garbage rhetoric, that twin flame shit that always gets spewed out onto the internet. But at the end of the day, not to say that I don't believe in my twin flame, honey, baby. I love my divine masculine. But at the end of the day, you know, that's not what it's about. It's about the self-healing, the self-reflection, and the self-evolution. So what does that say? Time to go. What we were talking about earlier is releasing and letting things go when you know it's no longer serving you is what best suits you, right? And here you have the same energy of being between worlds with confusion, right? You have that energy of being misled or misguided. And at the end of the day, nobody can guide you but yourself. Nobody can make the ultimate decision of what works for you but you, right? And then you have breathe. So yeah, meditation right now and letting things go with releasing things. You're going to be at a state of grief or a state of like feeling like lonely or feeling like you're missing something. Well, in those moments, just take the moment to be with yourself and breathe and feel the presence of your body and the presence of your energy in that moment and be enlightened by it, be whole by it, be fulfilled by it, and be satisfied at the very least, right? Let's pull some I can't get no satisfaction. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. I know you're not satisfied with the bullshit, the fuckery, and the fuck boys and the fuck girls that you've been stumbling upon in your lifetime. I understand. I don't know why I flip these cards because I don't read them in reverse. Not this deck. Don't y'all know, honey, my other deck has lost a whole card, the Six of Wands, representing the victory of the entire deck. Like, I can't even use that deck. I have to freaking retire it, and it's my favorite deck. Like, I'm going to have to get a whole new deck now because one card is missing. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The qualms of, you know, tarot readers, right? All right, so here we go. The energy for Aquarius 2021. I'm going to take those cards as well as that one. Ooh, the Empress. She popping out all over the place with her universal energy. This is a distance relationship I'm hearing. Or somebody's separated at a distance at this moment because of this tower. And you have the Empress and the tower going along. You know, you see how calm and copacetic the Empress is, even though the tower is falling, even though this mishap, this cataclysmic ordeal has happened now and disrupted and destroyed everything in her hopes and dreams and desires. But in all actuality, it hasn't, because she knows that everything is within her. She knows that she can replace it, right? She's the one that's irreplaceable here, not the counterpart. So at the end of the day, if it's meant for her, or whatever she desires will come back to her in the right shape, form, and fashion, and without all the fuckery, without all the confusion. She'll be sure and she'll be certain, because that's what the Empress does. She is surety in and of itself. She is the epitome of surety, and so is this Three of Inspirations, right? Even though you're waiting on something, you're waiting on it with faith. You know that it's coming. So with this Ten of Pentacles here, it's indebted to you by the universe, right? I mean, somebody owe you something, okay? God's trying to tell you something about how what is yours, and what will be, and what, you know, is destined for you will come to you in due time. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to push it. You don't have no pressure, no forcing, no making things what they need to be. Actually, they will be whatever they will be. And so at the end of the day, that is the abundance for you. That's what you are hoping for and waiting on, is this abundance, this clarity, this surety, this foundation of knowing and not guessing, right? That is your read, my loves. I love y'all so much. I didn't want to be quick with y'all, but that was a really in-depth read for just a little bit of cards now, wasn't it? It was consistent, but I love y'all. Namaste. I hope y'all like, share, and subscribe. All my new subscribers, welcome. Just know, honey, I post when I'm called. All right? I love y'all. Peace. Oh, wait a minute now, Aquarius. I need to post some messages from Spirit. Hold on. I have to add this to the middle, to the edit it to the video somehow. Because Spirit said you forgot to pull these self-love cards for Aquarius. And I said, I sure did. Now I just brought this deck down here. This is a anointed deck, okay? Because it was fitting for your reading, don't you think? Okay, so let's pull some self-love, because I am the self-love Dr. Honey, okay? Aquarius 2021 for self-love. Since she's so lonely, he's so lonely. You need to know what Spirit wants. Wow, Spirit, that's a lot you got to say about this self-love. Jeez, these are the ones that fell on the table. These are the ones we'll take. I am good. Oh, that's a great affirmation, because a lot of people is just so hard on themselves nowadays. I acknowledge the good I have done in the world, the times that I have shown heart, peace, and courage. This goodness is my truthful, frequent experience. I love my innate goodness. Oh, that is simple and just sweet and straight to the point. I love it. Yes. Let's read the next one. I like the I am affirmations that just popped right out at y'all. Maybe y'all need to fucking do some, okay? Okay, focus on doing some I am affirmations, right? I am wise. You're good and you're wise. I love it. Because I love myself, I make wise choices. I choose carefully when I believe in and what I wish to be a part of. I make decisions consciously and with awareness. That's right. That's what makes you so good, because you're aware of oneself. And even though you've been lonely for these past couple of days, I don't know why that just decided to jump off the table, but maybe these decisions that you've been making normally in the past were wise, and now you recently, because of this fuckery and this confusion, haven't been making the right decisions. But we'll get back to that. It's your innate goodness, remember? Okay, so for real, it says, oh, for real, farewell to pain. Yes, because I love myself, I'm willing to let go of what hurts me. I take peace with myself and take every care to assure I am in self-loving I am in a self-loving moment every moment. Amen. Let's give that some glory. Yes, Lord, every moment. Just, die daily with all of your bad habits and unwanted behaviors, you know what I'm saying, and conditioned behaviors that you learned from bad parenting, that, the bad rearing of your childhood, all of that stuff. Let it go and just start anew with your new defined character. The character that you know within you suits you more and works for you more and makes you feel more good about yourself. That's the character that God wants you to have. So God doesn't want you to feel pain and regret and sorrow and grief. God wants you to be able to be at peace with yourself and whole within oneself by recognizing the goodness in oneself and by also recognizing that you can make better decisions from here on out. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. I love you, Aquarius. Have a good one.